Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening to everyone. Today, my friend and I are going to talk about the main causes as to why students are stressed. To start, I would like to say that one of the most prominent causes of stress among students is by heavy homework. This could lead to a lack of free time because students would need to spend most of the time to completing their homework and less time to relax or spend with their family. Also, because since now most students are in high school or college, we need to focus more on our studies so that we can secure our future better. So, our teachers or lecturers will give us a ton of homework to help us get a high score in the test, which can sometimes be too overwhelming and too much workload on a student because they would have many assignments that is due very close to each other. This heavy homework will also lead to a lack of sleep because students would need to spend more time to complete their homework. They would have less time to sleep and they have to stay up late to finish their work. So, what do you think, Jack?
I'm okay with your opinion, but another point about main causes of stress among students is exams and tests. This is because students fear of getting low marks. Students may worry about disappointing themselves or others, and it can also put more pressure to perform well, because students may feel they must achieve excellent results, such as students constantly worries about getting good grades, and it also can lead to the too much revision, and students need to study many topics within a limited time, such as just a day or 2 days and in a short time. It can preparing for several subjects during examination weeks. What do you think?
I think that your point is valid, but I would also like to say that family expectations is another good point as to why students are stressed nowadays. It's because most students would want their child to succeed, right? So they would pressure them to get a good grades. Parents may sometimes expect the children to achieve excellent results, which can put pressure on them and develop a fear of disappointing their parents because they worry that they may not meet their family's expectation. For example, a student may feel anxious after receiving a lower than expected mark and would be afraid that they would disappoint their parents. This could also put pressure on their future careers because they may feel pressured to choose a career that their family wants, such as becoming a doctor or engineer when that is not even their something that they like. So what do you think, Zach?
Yeah, I'm also agree with your another opinion, but I want to add one more causes that make students stress. I think that peer pressure is the most relevant causes that make students may be stressed, because it can be a pressure for the student to fit in their circle, such as the students may feel they need to follow their friends, and such as joining activities they do not actually enjoy. Nowadays it also calls like FOMO, like fear of missing out, and And another point is the comparison with friends, such as parents compare their grade with their friends, with the higher mark than him or her. It can feel pressure when classmates consistently get higher marks and their parents get always compare with each other. And also student also can feel fear of being rejected, because students may worry about being left out by their friend. And as example, that agreeing with friends even when they have a different opinion. And I think that's all my point. And Haziq, what is which causes is the most stressful among students?
I think the most stressful cause for students is is family expectation, because that actually put a stake on their life and could potentially harm their future altogether. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with your opinion. I'm also think that family expectation is the main causes why the students is also stressed. And yes, I agree with your opinion.
So I think that's all for our discussion. So thank you for your time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allahu a'lam.